Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of DAUNT Reacts. Now, every year or so, I actually really look forward to watching the Monster Taming Direct hosted by Gym Leader Ed, where it's like your average game announcement direct, except it's exclusively Monster Tamer games or creature collections, depending on what you prefer to use, your Pokemon clones, and everything in between. This is like your Monster Sanctuaries, your Aethermancers. So I'm really excited to take a look at it, and I actually managed to catch it live. I didn't even know it was today. I just happened to be up. So let's get into it.
Dauntless Stark.
3, 2, 1. It's showtime.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to our annual presentation where we showcase brand new, never-before-seen trailers, devlogs, gameplay showcases, and more, all centered around the monster taming or creature collecting genre. Today is our fourth Monster Taming Direct, this time for 2025, so please make sure to share the video on various social media platforms. You can use the hashtag Monster Taming Direct or Monster Taming Direct 2025 in order to help us continue to push the genre further and extend the reach of this presentation as a whole. I've worked with dozens of developers over the years, and I can tell you that the more support we get on these videos, the more devs will be motivated to participate, thus making the Direct even better year after year. This year, we've received by far the most applications, around 130 to be exact, and it's become very clear to me that things are getting more and more competitive in the monster taming genre as a whole, with brand new innovative games appearing left, right, and center. The Monster Taming Direct has also caught enough eyes to where we are now sponsored this year by Valorware, the 9th Dawn developers, and Crazy Goat Games, the devs behind Tamertown. I'll preface this by saying that we've added a little bit of extra time to the Direct this year just to accommodate this, and these were very carefully selected from a ton of potential offers because I believe in what they're doing with their games. Anyways, much like years prior, we have some staple names this year that you might remember us teasing on the channel, including Koromon, Lumentail, Bagdex, Monster Crown Sin Eater, and a whole lot more. We've also got a ton of brand new games that really surprised me, even though I'm the monster taming guy. These are games that I've never heard of. Let's kick things off with our first set of games, starting with a game that Digimon World 3 fans are probably going to start salivating over once it plays.
Always down for most Digimon. Either it's a Digimon fan game or it's a Digimon-esque. Either way, it's going to be pretty good. Sprite? I missed it. Shit. Mixed pixels. Digimon-like, okay. Oh, this is a little bit like a Mega Man Battle Network style. Bird. Spirits, okay. So, okay. It's kind of like Bakugan a little bit. Oh wait, no. Is it just Mega Man combat? That would be pretty dope. I like that moth. Gotta show us some combat. Come on. Just checking to see if I am recording, okay? Ah, no combat. Alright. That's the first thing I need to look for in these games. Oh, the monsters. Holy fuck, there's good music.
Mas eu sei quem sou. A chama acende e o medo apagou.
Damn. Oh, that looks sick.
The power's inside, I feel it rise. Vamos monsters, o nosso tempo chegou. Lado a lado ninguém nos parou. Com força e coração, vamos além. A vitória nos espera, só depende de quem. Vamos monsters, sinto energia no ar. Cada batalha me faz avançar.
Damn, that's the most drastic one yet. Oh, there's split evolutions. Cool. In my opinion, it was a little long, but you could have cut down a lot of the... Alright, I tried this one. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Yeah, for those who like Hat in Time and shit, this is a good scratch. This is a good itch scratcher. Oh, that's cute. Oh, cute. A lot of work looks like it's actually been done on this game, which is you always like to see. You know, it may not be for me, but a lot of work certainly went into it. So, like, it looks like it's a good passion project, and that's not something that was abandoned. Pow 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 pow. Cool. I love that gear, man. This creature's world. DC World. Okay, a lot of shit on the screen. Don't really know what I'm looking at. But combat, so there's a plus. Bubzilla, cute. I'm liking these designs. That fireball hedgehog is pretty cute. Cute. Oh, I like that ghost. It's cute. Yeah, I like these designs a lot. These designs are really cute. Oh, they have a little Grim Reaper dude. Yeah, that little purple Grim Reaper dude's real cute. This guy's super cute too. Yeah. Well, okay. Next year. Looking forward to it. For the release of the demo, will do. Critter. Oh, I missed it. Whoa, okay. Not the style I thought this was gonna be. Attack before an animal. Whoa. Oh, download conditions. That's pretty cool. Okay, so is it a deck builder? Okay, so it's like a play on Pokemon trading card game. Cute. If there's a demo, I'll definitely try it out. It looks like this is a lot, though. Critteruptors. Gotcha. That's cute.
Spirit and V-Monsters are definitely games that I had never seen until they applied, and I was very pleasantly surprised by their existence. Don't forget to wishlist any game you find interesting during the Direct. If you're watching live, I'll be spamming the Steam page links in the live chat, or if you're watching after, check the pinned comment. Next, we're going to be taking the genre back to its roots, whether it be the old-school DDS Megami Tensei games, Dragon Quest Monsters, the original Pokemon, Red and Green, etc. It's no secret that monster taming has its beginnings as an extension of the RPG genre, even if now it's become its own thing. That said, next up we got some RPGs that I think some of you guys will definitely want to check out.
Let's see. There's going to be Ethermancer, Koromon, the Koromon update. Monster Crown. This has been on my wish list for a while. I've been meaning to get to it, but I haven't been able to. Or like the first one, I think. I believe Monster Crown 1. I could just be talking out of my ass. I'm not sure. But these sprites designs look sick, dude. Asmodeus used Heaven Buster. It's all about combinations, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think this was like, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm saying yeah, let's. It's just reaffirming, but you can just combine and combine and combine and combine, which is like really fucking cool. Next year. All right. I really want to take a look at that one. Ooh. Okay. I like the look of it. A lot. You can... That's cute. Play with your monsters. Different evolutions. Oh, and then they die, and then they converge back again. That's very much Digimon. That's cool. Damn. Go further beyond. Oh, fuck. There's a sick Hydra looking thing. Mastertress. Ooh, weird monkey. Dude, these dragon designs are fucking top notch, man. Belcart. I summon thee, big fucking whale. Astral Beastery. October 7th. I give me a demo. I want to play that actually. October's full though. Sorry, Digimon's coming out. Oh wait, it's next year, so maybe. I do not know these games. Cool. Classic. This is like before color. This is like classic Game Boy. Goku? Yami Kids. All right, cool. I'm wondering if we're gonna get
You just saw the Overworld trailer for the upcoming Yami Kids.
Cool.
In Yami Kids, the Overseer intervenes to save your life. However, she can't save your guardian or your sibling, who ends up haunting you for most of the game. And yet, there is no stopping fate or your demise. The Overworld, the land of the living. And then there's the Underworld, the land of the dead. To find out more about the Underworld, and to help us bring this project to life, visit us on Kickstarter, where we'll discuss stretch goals such as Nuzlocke modes, a battle tower, and console ports. You can also wishlist the game on Steam. Thanks, and have a great rest of the show.
cool. I wonder if we're gonna get any Pride to the Void announcements. Damn. This is not an insult in any way, but this looks like a really well-made Pokemon ROM hack. Cocktail, cute. Oh, just use steroids. What the fuck? Liberteagle. Cancer. What the fuck is this game? Warmonger. You extorted. So this is a little bit more edgy, right? Clearly, a little bit more mature. There's a demo of it. Trappercute? Oh my god. There's no fucking way. Self-diagnosed personality? Nuts. What is this edgelord game? Parents, records, friends, ones. Silencership. Ho. Thought. Lovely. Discord mod. Piss. Oh, I thought it said Pissmon. Rissamon. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Misconstrued. Oni Hunters. Last quarter of this year. Oh, okay. It's a burial. The Jubilee demands sacrifice. Okay. It's cute. Twisted different. Okay, cool. That one looks less Reddit based
Hey guys, I'm
than
Barry Bandit. My channel
Rizimon.
focuses on
That looks
monster
good.
taming games, especially niche and undiscovered titles that deserve more attention. Today, I will introduce a selection of games you may not have heard of yet that have the potential to become leaders in the genre.
Stories of Somnia. Oh. Powerful Dreamkin. Ooh, this combat looks snazzy. It's giving some Paper Mario vibes. Stories of Somnia. I wonder if it's meant to look like a storybook, like with all like everyone looking like their paper cutouts and stuff. All right, I am gonna wishlist some of these, if not most, just not while I'm recording.
What if there was an RPG where you play as this animal, the kangaroo? You are a sheep named Lammypoo, and your job is to save the world. The evil wizard Thundergoober has
Tales of
exploded your
Tuscany.
home, Tuscany, with a huge bolt of lightning. You've got to rebuild your village, find all your cousins, and bring them back home to Lamma. You have a whole button dedicated to going.
You look like a
farming,
monkey
depending on
more
how
than a
impressive,
lamb.
There are a lot of different ways to buy. This is an important mechanic, trust me. You'll meet a lot of really weird RPG enemies like this ugly, disgusting squirrel. Take them on in bullet hell, fast-paced combat, mostly because turn-based was too difficult
this
to
actually
program
looks-
for me. But wait, if you're
This
like,
actually looks pretty
vegetarian or
fun.
something, you can actually make friends with him instead of exploding his
Dale.
skull with your hooves, and he'll join your party. Yes, nearly every enemy in this game can be gaslit into being friends with you. Complete with their own battle abilities, stats. They're all
Damn.
different characters. You can even shiny hunt them. Befriending enemies is not always easy though, because sometimes it's all weird mechanics. Like it's one of those, like this is one of those games with all the little games inside of it. You know what I mean? This makes it fun though. It's
So this
actually
is like-
good. It's a good thing. Okay, there are two different kinds
It's
of friends.
Pokemon, but with
Sidekicks who are really
WarioWare.
strong and unique and have story arcs, and you
I like it.
be
It's
friends with
cool.
them, but less important friends are the random encounters.
Apple.
If they die, they stay dead forever, unless you reload your save. But I mean, you know. Okay, back to the story. To choose your adventure games, you can basically do whatever you want. You know, be the hero, yeah. Be evil, sure. Do the bare minimum, complete the game as fast as you can, and then complain online. Yeah, you paid for it. Sure, let's do it. Every time you complete a game, you get something
Let's
called
do
a
it.
Rhapsody, which is a postcard you completely customize, put stickers on, and can trade with friends. It even includes a little photo that you take in-game. You can even do challenge runs to spice it up. Keep doing runs, play, a lot of game good, a purchase. So let's sum it up before the quiz. You are a farm animal. There's a button that makes you scream. You can beat up strangers or make friends with them. You have to save the world, reunite your family, do some cool stuff, complete some challenges, I don't know, mess around a little bit, get a reward, do it again. That's basically it. Tales of Tuscany. This is the game ever, coming out on PC, consoles, and mobile in 2026. Go wishlist the game on Steam,
Damn.
or I will go broke, and I will have to get a job cleaning sewers. There's no other job I can do. It has to be that one, so.
Damn, that's fucking funny. Hold on, tower defense, bean beasts. Damn, okay, we're coming up with some bangers here. I do like me an old-fashioned tower defense. A genre I'm very happy to see is not dead, by the way, unironically. Oh, shit. Damn, that's a big turkey. Yo, okay. This is right up my alley. Yeah, chickens. Chickens of Doom. Yo, there's a lot going on fucking screen. I like that. I like complexity. That didn't do much to him. He's immune to a lot of shit. Yeah. Release the cock. Oh, the little gecko's fucking shooting him with his gat. Frog. Oh, you gonna make another turkey. Weird. So everything does auto battling, except everything else has a secondary ability, which you can play a small little mini game. Too. Yo. Okay. That's hectic. I'm gonna love it. Unironically. Bean Beasts. I'm actually gonna wishlist this now so I don't forget. This is not a dig on anyone else, I promise. If there's a demo, I'm fucking playing that today. Now available on Steam. Let's go. Insectile. There is a demo for Bean Beasts. Let's go. Wishlist. Add to library. Okay. Cute. Whoa. Aww. To be decided, Tiny Monster Haven. Also, I don't know. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping we're gonna get some Unlich announcement here. Is this all auto battling? And you, ooh. So you build your world, but it's auto battling? Is this the case? Oh, it's cute. You build it with your desktop. And help monster. Okay, hold on. This might be like the perfect idle game for me. After like Cauldron, each monster provides different bonuses, like in this. Wheat berry. Different stat. Ooh. Chardonnay, that's cute. Or enable auto battle. Okay, so you can choose. Damn! 2 shiny variants. Will do. Tiny Monster Haven. This guy
pretty cool
again.
editing, right? Yeah, it's a mobile game. I tricked you. Okay, so anyways, this is called Gooby Garden. You basically just get to have these little freaks, and they're called Goobies.
This dude's on a
Passive
fucking
genetics, they can
roll.
be rare,
2
they have
games?
Good stats. Decorate your room that they live in.
I'm not getting a
Content
mobile
changes
game
every
though.
month,
All
it
due
changes
respect,
seasons,
I don't fuck with
holidays, it's
mobile
fun.
games.
You can play every day. You can make them fight each other. It's a free game. You could play it anywhere on your phone. I think you could just look at this little freak's face, and that's enough advertising.
Never
If
mind.
you want to own this thing, if you sign up for our email list at gooby.garden, we're doing a public beta soon, and the game should be out on Android and iOS later this year. All right, thanks, guys. Anyways, how's your day going?
Cute. Monster Taming Greek mythology. Yo, that's actually pretty fucking sick. It actually looks like Greek artwork. Lasps. Morotar. All the evils from Pandora's jar. It's box, I thought. Isn't it Pandora's box? Your decisions matter. That's cool. And William? Okay. I'm liking the look of this. The only thing I think that's missing right now is the option to have damage numbers. And William. Is that on Steam? No, I don't think so. It didn't say, to be fair, but I got my phone up at Steam. When I edit this video again, I'm gonna go back and wish list the other ones, I promise you. For those who are watching, I'm not picking favorites. Balance. Oh, very Ocarina of Time. Explore. Ooh, treachery. Evil. Is this Pikmin with combat? Trinity. I'm getting like Ocarina of Time, Dungeon Crawler / Pikmin. Retro-inspired Souls like Monster Tamer. Early development, wish list on Steam. Cool. Turn break. Evolve mid-combat. It's always sick. Okay, a lot of shit's happening. Okay. Not really saying much. I'm just trying to I'm trying to understand what I'm being shown here. The announcer is pretty cool. It's very Pokemon Stadium-y. Maybe I'll check that out. It looks like it's a lot. Dino Citadel. Deck builder, okay. Okay, so it's deck building Civ, or I mean, I don't know if it's Civ. Maybe more. It's tactical. Weird. Huh. All right. I think I will wishlist that. I want to try it out. Kind of get a feel for it.
Stories of Somnia was one that took me by complete surprise. I love its 2D aesthetic, and I really wanted to show it off, hence why some of you might recall seeing it alongside many of the genre staples during the release date trailer for the presentation. Next up, we've got even more games to share, a lot of which are from developers that you may recognize from previous Direct presentations, or perhaps are developers that have already put out games that are working on new projects, or games that just look cool. Speaking of which, before we dive into the next section, we do have something to showcase from one of our sponsored partners who have helped to make this Direct possible. Crazy Goat Games are the developers behind Tamer Town, a city building and management monster taming game, and have a new title to showcase that will exist within the same universe, but with a twist. Let's check them out.
This bitch is on everything. Okay. Okay, again, no hate. I don't know what this music is, though. Hushful. What? Hold on, sorry. What am I looking at? So let me preface where, like, if I don't like something, that doesn't mean it's bad. It means that I think it just needs a little bit more polish. Okay? That's it. Or it just might not be for me. Like this
special
game
thanks
here.
to Crazy Goat Games, in part for sponsoring the Direct, and now back to even more monster taming games.
Cool. Yeah, not every game exists that's going to be for me. Oh, this one. See, for example, this game looks amazing. I played it. Not going to be for me. Sorry. I played it on stream. I played it off stream. Not for me, man. It looks real cool, and I really like the developers. Not for me. Damn, it seems almost fucking dead. You know? I don't mind roguelikes, but I wasn't a fan of how this game did roguelikes. So, no, see,
Hi,
perfect example.
welcome to our first developer showcase. I'm Fred from
Voidling
Bound's development team.
Bound.
We're happy to showcase
Early
for you
next
today
year.
a first look at our most creative and intriguing feature in Voidling Bound. Let's dive into the splicing station. Splicing enables you to mix and match your entire Voidling collection together, giving you the power to craft your very own, fully customized Voidling specimen. Splicing
Whoa.
makes use of genes, which are categorized in 4 main branches: morphology and modules to customize your looks and stats, and abilities and perks.
There's a demo
But we'll
for
get
it.
to the specifics of those two later. In the morphology tab, you can access the genes from all your different Voidlings to change their body color, eyes, patterns, and even their size.
That's pretty dope.
Next are modules.
Ooh, I like big.
Modules can now be customized individually from all the body parts acquired in your species evolution tree.
Ooh.
Always wanted to craft a Gillick with a draconic tail and say a cryofin? Not a problem anymore. And for the big finale, abilities and perks is where you really get to customize your gameplay
Holy
experience
shit, this looks
beyond just
crazy.
looks. From this view, I can handpick through all the different variations of my Voidling's abilities, creating new synergies and playstyle for your Voidling. I can also change the elemental alignment of each abilities individually, dual-wielding elements for encounters against multiple enemy factions. Last
This
but
looks
not least, you
insane.
get to decide from up to 3 mutated perks from all your Voidlings. Mutated perks are interchangeable across species. Best give an example. Let's start with my plain mutated Quippic. Fire Hose will give me insane fire rate. Combine this with Frenzy for crazy movement speed. Carapin's Reservoir should trigger quite often. Gillick's Burnout Burst should be a fun addition. And my Quippic is now a running explosive critter.
Holy
The
fuck.
possibilities are endless.
Jesus
And
Christ.
that's exactly what we want. Thank you all for being with us. We're gonna leave you today with just one more thing.
Story? Crossover? Yeah, you can now make a gremlin. Gwygoon. Oh wow, it's actually based off of a gremlin. Oh my lord. Yeah. Holy Jesus Christ. Like there's no one like my god. Oh, 2P's getting an update. Nice. I did play the demo and it needed some polish in my opinion. I did not do a DAUNT talks with the dev team, but I did talk briefly to them. Damn, the sprite works do look a lot better. I think they have an idle animation now, which is nice. I don't remember if that was there before. Capybara, cute. Oh, the dude in pink was a spirit? got a bird. Okay, nice. Okay. It does look like they're improving on it, which is like good to see. Bot World out now.
Hey Botmasters, meet Nova, our latest legendary bot, created by one of our own community members. Teaming up with Gym Leader Ed, we're giving away 150 gems to 3 lucky winners.
Is this
All you
mobile?
gotta do is drop your player ID in the comments and we'll pick the winners at random. Good luck.
Okay. Okay, here's the combat. Auto battling. Not. I don't hate auto battling. Okay. And it's over. 21 something, the collective network of all sentient known to the internet was destroyed. I was created instead. Annoyed Heart 2? Oh my god. How do I keep fucking doing it, man? I didn't even beat this game yet. I guess I have to now. Literally, half the time I say this shit, it's as a fucking joke. I can't believe Annoyed Heart 2. I called that shit. Whoa, okay, combat's way different from the first one. Sapley, that dude, I remember that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my god. Wishlist Annoyed Heart 2. I still need to beat the first one. I don't think I'm gonna make a series on it. It's not. It would be hard to make a series on that kind of format game. Queue up command? The 30 frames isn't helping, but I'm willing to just bet that's YouTube side of things. Astral Arena. Cool.
Hello,
Montabi.
trainers. I'm Buddy, and today we're going to talk a little bit about our upcoming Monster Tamer roguelike deck builder, Montabi, by Monkibo Games. With Montabi, we're trying to marry the fun of leveling your monsters up and capturing new ones in battle with adding cards to your deck, and putting together a powerful build. Let's take a look at how you use two Montabi to synergize with one another in order to win some fights.
I like the skateboarding
Today's
monkey.
subjects are going to be Tunky and Sago. Obviously, this is a monster tamer, so you know these guys are going to level up and evolve. If you
Hell
ever
yeah.
see a monkey on a skateboard, that's a Tunky evolution. If you ever see a sushi zipping around, that's a Sago evolution. In Montabi, each of your monsters has their own deck. You add new abilities to that deck by leveling up, and you can switch freely between Montabi on the battle grid at any time. Now, you might be wondering, buddy, this is the coolest skateboarding monkey I've ever seen in my entire life, but how on earth is he going to win me battles? Well, let's talk a little bit about that. Tonky's gameplay revolves almost entirely around movement. He's got a ton of abilities that move him around and some abilities that pay off when he does so, just like this one, which we call Pump Up. When you use Pump Up, every time Tonky moves, he gets +1 attack. Couldn't be simpler. If you can pump up early and use his natural movement to slide around the grid, all of a sudden his punches are going to hit like a freight train. Kind of like this. Do you see what I mean? And listen, I do know what show I'm a part of, so yes, you do, in fact, tame monsters in Montabi. With a little biscuit like this one, you can add another Montabi to your crew, a salty little sushi named Sago. See, Tonky is a melee fighter. He wants to zip around the grid and do the damage. Well, Sago is the perfect complement to that. Sago drops little buff sushis all over your side of the field and has some unique abilities that lets her move her allies to pick them up.
Cute.
So Tonky has a lot of movement. Sago gives Tonky lots of buffs for moving. And I think you kind folks are smart enough to figure the rest out for yourselves. Anyway, I could do this all day, but unfortunately, I am out of time. Please, please, please check
That bitch
out
got a
Montabi for
scythe.
yourselves on Steam today.
Sure.
And thank you
I'll take a
so
look at
much
it.
to everyone at the
It actually looks like
Direct
Gordian
for
Quest
letting
a
me
lot.
hang out with you guys. If you want to chat more, head on over to the Montabi Discord. Have a good one, everybody.
Monster Care Sim. Oh, this is a multiplayer game. Cool. Well, I hope this becomes NL's new game with friends. Okay. That music kind of freaked me out a bit. I'm like, is my phone going off? 1.0 with co-op. 9 days. Adelian Awakened. All right. Very Shimigami. I like. Defy Destiny. All right, cool. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Shard Squad. Okay. This looks crazy. Wish listing it right now. So far, a lot of these have been fucking bangers, man. I'm guessing crystal's more like magic than nature. I wonder if this is going to be better than Temtem Swarm. Lovers. Sisters. Bouncy. I'm getting spoiled today. Available November 4th. Cool.
One of my favorite segments on Gym Leader Ed's channel is the weekly Monster Tamer News Roundup, where he covers all the latest developments in the monster taming genre. This next group of games has delivered significant news this year, including release dates, monster reveals, updates, and more.
Hello, Monster Taming Direct. Carl from Abomination here. I recently launched the Kickstarter for my new game, Abomination Monster Rifts, a monster taming roguelike where you can create and share your own monsters on Steam Workshop. Every run can have potentially infinite combinations of
on Steam Workshop. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty
cool. And that's
cool.
not all.
So you can use what other people made too.
Games are lending their monsters to join the roster. Abomination has welcomed Peglin, Bug Fables, Slap City, Brotato, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. We're taking everyone, including fellow monster tamers like Monster Sanctuary, Koromon, Cassette Beasts, and is Bugsnax a monster tamer? Well, Bugsnax is here too. I've shown off a different crossover every day.
Apologies for the cough.
Including a lot of monster tamers. So be sure to check out the campaign and get updated on the full roster. We're fully funded now and currently working towards a stretch goal to get the game on Nintendo Switch. Oh, that reminds me. I still have to show off a new crossover today. So let's get to why I'm here in the first place.
Apologies for all the coughing. I couldn't tell you. More Monster Sanctuary. That's cool. I like Monster Sanctuary a lot. I wish they made a second one, to be honest. Okay. That makes sense, because I'm pretty sure the Monster Sanctuary team is making Aethermancer. Rotten Apple Cat. Nice. I'm glad a lot of people are playing ball. Pipkin. This looks really cute and charming. Whoa. Okay. Pipkin and fight alongside them. Ooh, I like that combat UI. Very cute artwork. Tomomon. Am I gonna have to get some fucking water? Good lord. And drift into destiny. Fengling Town. Okay. I don't think I've heard of this game, to be fair. I like that one at the bottom. The fish in the slime. New legendary fusions. Okay. A lot of people liking their fusion. Oh, so you can just make Charizard. Okay. Legacy of Light. September. Oh, shit. That's soon. 6 days. Idle Critter Adventure. I think I played this. I'm not sure. No, I have not played this one. Okay.
This is Winmon, little monsters who live quietly at the bottom of your screen. They like to hunt AI. When no AI is around, they get a bit hungry.
I love
You
this.
need to take care of them. Give them some AI prey. They will be happy, and they'll produce curious items as a thank you. You can trade those items with the picking for coins. With more coins, you can welcome new Winmon. There are many kinds. Each one is unique and makes different things. You can also use coins to buy magical machines. These machines turn simple items into better goods, bringing more coins to your little kingdom. As an idle desktop game, we understand that sometimes you spend your time on other things. Feel free to do your own work. The little suit can help you run the kingdom yourself when you're busy. Spend time with them, and your Winmon will evolve, growing stronger and more productive.
I don't hate this. This actually looks really cool. I'm hoping this is going to be really good for streaming.
Study and work. Winmon loves you. Please wishlist on Steam. Free demo on September 11.
Soon. Hell yeah. I definitely want to check that out. That could be really fun for stream. Gladi-eaters. Oh, you make it like it's a dish. That's fucking sick. Command your food. Loga, Ricky, and Kate. Damn. The crying onion ring. Appetizer demo. Oh, that's really creative. That's really cute. Damn.
Finally, we're getting
Oh, that was
towards
part
the
of it,
last
okay.
group of games, and I'm sure many of you guys are eagerly anticipating some of what your favorite developers have to offer. Quickly before we do that though, we do have a quick word from the Monster Taming Direct's major sponsor, Valorware, the developer behind the 9th Dawn series, and a longtime friend of the channel who had reached out to us simply because he wanted to support the channel. Please check out the 9th Dawn series on Steam, guys. The support seriously allows me to work less hours at my day job and spend more time making content for you guys, while still being able to support my family. The Monster Taming Direct is brought to you by today's sponsor, Valorware, aka the developer behind the 9th Dawn series.
I actually
and
really wanted to
specifically with
try this.
regards
I
to
hope there's a
9th Dawn
demo
remake,
out.
a recently released and complete remake and overhaul of the original 9th Dawn that adds bigger dungeons, an updated story, enhanced action-packed combat, and more. 9th Dawn Remake features an expansive world to explore with over 45 handcrafted dungeons to conquer, the ability to hatch and raise a small army of monster pets who can fight alongside you, increase their strength and evolve them into more powerful forms,
There is a
a
demo.
wide array of custom options when it comes to
I meant to
character
play this a
building,
while
including
ago,
different
but
equipment, spells, abilities,
forgot.
attribute points, upgrades, and more, and even has a ton of side content to keep you busy, including a quote epic fishing minigame, a deck building minigame, tons of side quests, and a prosperity system. It's got crafting for weapons and useful items, a first person mode for a new perspective on things, and you can fully play offline. In single player mode, you got multiplayer co-op or online multiplayer co-op.
It's on
as well.
sale right
9th Dawn
now. It's
Remake
40%
is
off.
available for a plethora of platforms, including PC via Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and is running great on Switch 2, as well as even Android and iOS. Make sure to check out the 9th Dawn Steam page linked below or on your preferred platform storefront in order to support a developer that helped make Monster Taming Direct 2025 possible. Thank you so much to Valorware, and now back to the Direct.
Yeah, sick, man.
Thank you again to Valorware and Crazy Goat Games, and without further ado, let's do this.
Yeah. Pry into the void and unleash, baby. Come on. Bag decks. Cappy. Anchi. Magato. Carmelo. Regaina. Ooh. I like that guy. Oh shit. Shit just got real. Battle demo, okay. Damn. Also, no Koromon update? Interesting. Yet, I should say. That's probably the last one if I'm going to be real. Damn. Bag decks infinite? Cuse cute. Cuse crush. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Goes into one. Oh my god. Beehive. Lumentail. I think a lot of people have been waiting for this one. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Malump. No, Malampum. Can evolve. Ooh. Level 21. That seems way. Damn. Sorry. Flub-esque. This looks pretty insane. Memories of Trey.
Hi, my name is Jaren R.M. Johnson,
There we go.
and I'm the lead narrative designer for Coromon Rogue Planet from Tragsoft Games. We've been hard at work over the last few months, and for this year's Monster Tamer Direct, we wanted to share some exclusive, never-before-seen footage from our upcoming game. Let's start by revealing the game's premise. Coromon Rogue Planet is a unique blend of monster taming and roguelike gameplay featuring 6 unique playable characters, each with their own unique stories and playstyles. The game picks up 6 months after the events of the first Coromon game on another one of Lua's continents, the Far Lands, an unexplored, untamed wilderness enshrouded in a strange mist. In Rogue Planet, you'll travel across the ever-shifting Far Lands, facing off against new enemies, dangerous events, and the returning threat of Crimsonite as you brave the wilderness in search of a crashed alien spaceship. You'll need the help of new friends, unique character abilities, powerful gadgets, and brand new species of Coromon. If something goes wrong on your journey, you can regroup at the Outpost, Luxalis' only safe haven in the Far Lands. Here, you can rest, recuperate, and prepare for your next expedition. For Rogue Planet, with battles at the forefront, we wanted to make them more strategic than ever before, so we decided to focus on double battles. But to do that, the first problem we had to solve was screen size. We've massively increased the amount of screen space, which has allowed us to completely redesign our UI. The new UI focuses on giving you more information than ever before.
Can
All
this
of these
UI be
details
converted
help you
to
navigate
normal
double battles,
Coromon?
giving you a much more tactical battle experience. Let's dive into one of the new mechanics for Rogue Planet, dual typing. All Coromon species now have both a primary and secondary type. The combination of both types result in 6 levels of effectiveness for a Coromon skills. Dual typing also helps to make every Coromon feel totally unique from the rest of the roster. And this is a big deal for Rogue Planet, which adds 21 new Coromon. In Coromon Rogue Planet, we're completely redesigning the way Crimsonite works. Now, every Coromon, even your own, can become infected by Crimsonite. Crimsonite Coromon no longer simply lose their type. Instead, they gain a helpful shield, allowing them to reduce damage on each incoming hit. Weak attacks won't break through the shield, and it regenerates on every hit. So if you're
That's
fighting
a
Crimsonite
weird-looking
Coromon,
Nibblegar.
you're gonna need to apply some clever tactics if you want to win. Especially since this time around, you'll be facing off against some creatures that aren't even Coromon.
Fun. New Titans? Jesus.
We've got a lot to reveal in the coming months, so if you want to see more, be sure to wishlist Coromon Rogue Planet on Steam, follow us on our socials, and join our Discord. I'll see you in the Far Lands.
Pretty poggers.
And with that, guys, the 4th
Yeah.
annual Monster Taming
Figured
Direct
that would
is
be
coming to a
last.
close. All in all,
No
this has
pride,
been a
no
pretty
one
big year
lich.
for the channel and the
Unfortunate.
monster
But
taming genre
I know
as a
those
whole.
guys are
We've
working
got more
hard.
and more people looking at what once was a tiny niche community than ever before, and I'm glad that I can be a part of it. We hit 100,000 subscribers this year. The Direct has had the most applications of
That's
any.
what Ed
We
looks
got
like. Good
franchises
lord.
like Digimon, Shin Megami Tensei, Dragon Quest Monsters, and plenty of others that have seen major spikes in both game sales and interest over the last few years, and honestly, I think this is just the beginning. All that being said, no matter what, I will always remember and do my best to keep pushing the indie developers in the genre that are what kickstarted this monster taming boom that we're currently seeing. The bigger studios creating games in the space definitely will help the next wave of indie monster taming titles, but in all reality, it was these developers, many of which were present today, that showed the various game studios that monster taming is something to take seriously. I'll keep pushing Monster Tamer news, the Monster Taming Games You Never Knew segment, the various game showcase videos, and of course this Monster Taming Direct in order to further legitimize and uplift a genre that for a long time was, and in some parts still is, in the shadow of a megalith of a franchise. All of this is to say that I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I hope that you guys will continue to watch my channel as you've done for the almost 6 years that I've been putting out steady monster taming content. Thank you guys for all the support. It really does mean a lot. I also just want to say to all the developers that were present at today's Monster Taming Direct and all of the developers that applied, thank you guys so much for continuing to provide us all with games to play and enjoy, and specifically for me, content to cover. Without the developers, there would be no monster taming genre, so please, like I said earlier guys, make sure to wishlist any of the games that you found interesting, share these games with your friends, purchase them when they come out, and play them. Also, just wanted to say special thanks to my friend Barry Bandit, who not only helped with introducing some of these segments today for you guys, but also behind the scenes. You can check out his channel linked below. Also, special thanks to Bisloba, the artist behind my avatar. Her page is linked below as well, and everyone else who I've worked and interacted with over the years to make this channel what it is today. And now, guys, I'll leave you with just one last trailer.
Oh, we do get a bonus one. Let's go. Okay. Not cassette. Oh, I think I know this one. Do I? Maybe. I'm gonna say no. I thought there was like a, if I remember, I thought there was like a Fatal Frame-esque Monster Tamer, where like you take photos with spirits and shit, but I don't remember. Damn. Jesus, this is sad. Work in progress footage. Perfect. You do get to control your dude. Oh. I was thinking like maybe it's like you control it in like an arena fight? Adorable. Little acorn man getting fucking torched alive. Yo! This is certainly ambitious. Kindred Fates. Cool. That's pretty amazing, man. Honestly, I want more. Give me more. It's the best thing you could have done. God damn it. And we are done. So absolutely a shit ton of wish lists here that I'm definitely going to be playing, and some more too that I need to go back to get to. But Shard Squad, that looks really cool. A Node Heart, I can't believe I fucking guessed that again. Tiny Monster Haven, Bean Beasts is pretty good. And just everything else that I said that I wish list too. That's dude, these are always such a treat. I at the very least, I always have a bunch of demos I get to just play over the course of the time, which makes more content, and gets me to get like more games, like Mirrored Soul, for example. I would never have known what the fuck that game is if it wasn't for the Monster Taming Direct last year, So I think I'm going to go nap because I woke up really early today. So I hope y'all had a wonderful time.
I have been eating
Shut up, Wubby. I don't care. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Hope you all have a wonderful time. Until next time we meet. Out of all the videos, it had to be that one. Anyway, peace.